very excited. Welcome back. Good to see you. I like the beard. Okay. I had this drill format that I've been trying to work for a bit in the morning classes. I've been doing it in the evening classes too. I want to do it today as well. Okay, for the first one. So, on a common scenario, a lot of times when you start, especially if you stand up in somebody's guard or you back out of their guard, he's going to be in single butterfly, so you start in single butterfly. This is the dumbest thing ever, by the way, but there's actually a lot of technique to it. I hate to use the word dumb. It's easy, but it's hard, right? There's like techniques with approaching this guard, okay? If I just move in and I start doing whatever, of course he's going to gain, look, you see how he's using this shin and he's gaining my leg, and really what he wants to now start to do is like he was doing like a hook flip sweep. He's going to take his leg, he's going to make me do this, he's going to start getting my leg, and this is, now he's winning, right? I have to try to pull out of this, he might go for a leg lock, he might go for a sweep. I'm now the one losing this scenario. Would you agree? Yes. Okay, so this is the scenario that we're approaching today. Okay, if you're newer, this is going to be good for you to to get a first glimpse of like, oh, people will actually sit like this. Or maybe you're going to say, yeah, I actually was grappling with somebody and they sat like this. I used to think that they weren't taking me seriously. Okay, obviously we're going back a bunch of years, but I put the coach or whatever, and they would start, be like, all right, hey, you want to grapple? All right, come on, let's go. And I was like, this person's not even taking me seriously at all. They're just like, yeah, I don't care, I'll start here, let's go. This is a really good position. This is not like I'm just giving you my back. Like, this is a really good position. I want you to come at me. I want you to try to attack me from here. And again, he wants me to get close so he can get to my leg. So know that people do this. They're taking you seriously, okay? And it's actually a pretty good position. Why? All of our jiu-jitsu movements are based on this position. Jiu-jitsu movements, how do I come forward? How do I sit back? Technical get up. Back, open guard. Elbow drag. Come forward again. Right? This is what we do. These are all of our jiu-jitsu movements from the ground. That's why he's sitting that way. Right? He's always reserving the right of laying down and keeping space. If he pinned me up against the wall, is it easy for me to move? No. Where's he maintaining space?
Behind him.
Behind him. Right? If I get rushed at all, oh man, I get rushed, I can go like this, and now look, they hit my legs. They never get to here. Right? And I need to get back up, bring my leg back under, and I function from here. Person really leaves, I could probably do it like this, right? If they're really trying to get away from me. This is how this position is played, okay? So it's really important to understand why people sit this way if this is a little bit newer for you, in jiu-jitsu. But you might also say, yeah, I've had people do that, right? A little bit newer, so you've had people sit like this on you, you're like, it's like, how do I approach this? Like, what are you doing? And I swear to God, I didn't think that they were taking me seriously when they would do this back in the day. And then I realized, like, oh, actually, they're taking me over seriously. This is a better position for them to start with. They want me to come to them already in a position where they go, yeah, I get everything set up. Come on, come at me. So this is what we're going to be dealing with. We're talking about the top now and ways to pass this position, okay? I don't never like to use the word stupid or dumb, but I tend to use it with this one because it's such an easy way to pass somebody in this position. It doesn't work all the time, but it'll definitely create some sort of movement that'll give you openings, okay? I'm going to give them the leg first, meaning I'm going to move in. When you move in, I want head control and bottom of the knee, okay? So I'm looking for this, but I'm not looking for that in the position that I'm in, meaning I'm not going to bend at the waist and come down here and do this. When I approach, especially if he gets my leg, I come in and he gets my leg. Does everybody see how I'm sitting down here? I still have good posture, and now I'm getting in here like this, okay? I want to make sure that when you get to that position that you're not doing this. I'm going for a ride. Like it's really easy for him to just wing me over the top of me, okay? So you're going to sit down. I'm going to be pulling him forward a little bit. Why? Center line's good. But what else?
Straight or curve is fine.
Great. Why?
Get his shoulders over his head.
What does he want to do to me again? Do it.
He wants to do his face.
What did this foot have to do? What did this foot just do?
Raise the leg.
Yeah, lift it up, right? So if we come back and he locks that in, and I do this, you gotta lift your foot off the floor. I'm starting pulling all of his weight to the front of his foot first. Why? Because I know a big part of what he wants to do is use that hook, use that foot to start to lift and start to get me off balance and make me put my foot on the floor. Make sense? Yes?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. Try to do all the theory stuff first, so we're not going in here memorizing moves, right? So I approach, and I get to here, okay? Bottom knee, and I have his neck here. So all I'm gonna do is, look, I'm gonna feed him down this way a little bit, and I'm gonna step past his foot. That's it. You can hold my leg, whatever you want to do. Use your foot as a pivot. Right, look at this. And then we come right through for the pass. All I'm gonna do is squash his leg. Now, what it's not is this. You see how I'm using my knee and just trying to do this with this leg? It's not that. The number one thing I want you to concentrate on is just doing this and stepping next to him. That's all I want to do. It doesn't give away anything. I'm just stepping next to him. This is my pivot point. Now I rotate like this on that leg. So again, I come in, I get to here. I'm going to pull a little down towards his knee a little bit and just step past. And now I rotate here, bring the knees together, I step through. Go right down for my pass. Pretty easy?
Yes, sir.
It seems it, but we got to follow those steps. So, try to get in a group with somebody who knows how to do this pretty well from the bottom and work it. Remember, you're trying to make your step pass. I'll come around and help. We'll keep adding on to these. Cool?
Nice,
Sir.
one more time.
Yep.
Pass.
Here, here, here. Okay, not this. Does everybody see how I'm rounded in the shoulders? Here. I start moving, look, and even I like touch that leg a little bit. It's gonna make it so I can step to here. He's not that concerned, because most of the time they're thinking straight line in. He's gonna be, I'm gonna run into this knee. I'm not going after that knee. I'm gonna use my foot to pivot and squash his legs together and just back step through. I'll even grab this. You see it sitting up. You can do this quick, you can do it slow. You'll hate it when you do it because it seems like a dumb trick, but it really does work. And if not, I'm going to get him on a scramble where it's going to open up something else for him. So let's start with this. I'll give you a couple more. Okay, cool? All right, 3, 2, 1, go.